We have to remember, first of all, that this spiral begins with the U.S.-backed coup d'etat that happened in Haiti in 2004 that removed the democratically elected president, and then after that, it's been a spiral over and over again down to after the assassination of the president in July 2021, where you have the core group, which still actually is in control of Haiti. We have to remember that there's a core group. The UN is still in charge through this BNU office, installed basically a prime minister that continued the work of the PHTK, which has actually wreaked havoc on the country. Remember, PHTK was installed by Hillary Clinton in 2010. And so if we don't understand these political situations, the reason the armed groups, the paramilitary groups are getting stronger and stronger is because there's a political vacuum, and the political vacuum is also made terribly worse by the economic situation, which people talk about. But let's remember, just 3 years ago, the Haitians were protesting the fact that the IMF was forcing the removal of fuel subsidies, which raised the inflation by 30% overnight. So if you have an economic situation, people are in economically dire straits, it's easier to recruit young people into these armed groups. There's a U.S. embargo against military equipment, arms embargo against the Haitian government getting arms. And so we have to think about how this political vacuum, this unelected and illegitimate presidential council that was handpicked by the U.S. and CARICOM, all that actually works and create this vacuum. And then you add that to all these arms that are being shipped through the Dominican Republic from the U.S. You have the drug trade that's coming through Colombia, which is what the Colombian president is saying. And so these people are getting stronger and stronger. But if we don't take care of this political vacuum and keep thinking that we're bringing foreigners to come in and without strengthening the Haitian government or the Haitian police, and still think that the thing to do over and over in Haiti is to bring armed foreigners like the Kenyans, we're not going to get to the bottom of the problem. And the first thing is the U.S. needs to stop. They can stop shipments of guns from coming into the country, and they can do that very easily. And so sometimes people wonder if the reason is that they want to have these people removed from these prime properties in Port-au-Prince so that they can take it over, which is why everyone's concerned that maybe there's some collusion going on between, the PHTK, the former government that still seems to be in charge, the U.S. Embassy, and so on.